Good morning, everybody. As you know, I recently bought a 2022 Turbo R and I love it. But that doesn't mean that there aren't some things that drive me nuts, and that doesn't mean that there aren't some things that go wrong. So in the time that I've owned this, it's only been about 3 or 4 months, but it's been phenomenal. It rides smooth, handles everything I've thrown at it, but I've had some issues with the steering. We got the steering light on the dash. I can't actually turn the wheel. Power steering is gone, so that's not great. And on top of that, the front CV axle has started getting super clicky when you turn. If you're one of those people that's going to tell me, oh, you should have bought a Can-Am or a Honda or a Kawasaki, my wife's sister's cousin's dog bought a Segway Villain in 1962 and it's been so reliable they haven't had to even put gas in it. Shush. They all have problems. They all have issues that go wrong with them. It's okay. That's part of what they are. Take your brand loyalty somewhere else. I called up the local dealerships around here and said, hey, I'm having this issue. Can I get it in? They kind of said, well, you can bring it in a week and a half, and then it'll probably take a week and a half for us to look at it, and then we'll see if we can get it through warranty. So no shot to them, but I use this 3 or 4 times a week. So I reached out to a dealership in a different state, 2 states over actually. That's kind of a misnomer because 2 states over from the St. George area is still only like 20 minutes. Skip through Arizona, skip through into Nevada. But I called them and they said, man, that sounds like it sucks. Bring it down first thing in the morning. We'll take a look at it. We'll see what we can do to get it pushed through warranty. So that's where we're going. All right, we went through Nevada, now we're back into Arizona. Showing up here at Polaris Can-Am Honda World. This is pretty cool. You got Honda, Polaris, Can-Am. Looks like they do a lot here. That's pretty awesome. All right, we just got it dropped off. Spoke with Jacob in there. He was super helpful. All right, we just got back to pick up the side-by-side. They called me in the middle of the week last week to tell me what was going on with it. They've been super communicative, but yeah, they called me today and said, hey, we've got that done. We've got your axle fixed. They haven't been able to figure out the steering yet, but they've given me some instruction on how to record some stuff so that they can then use that in their diagnosis, whether it's the steering rack or whether it's undervolting or something like that. So let's go grab it.
Dad, a little more. That's good. That's very good.
Okay, we got all loaded up. We're good to go. So they did fix the axle. That was great. One thing that I really like about Polaris Can-Am Honda World, outside of the fact that they carry all 3 of those brands, is that when I called, they were very, very kind. They were very understanding, and they were very helpful with me with my problem. And on top of that, if you were looking to buy a machine, they have this. This is their test track that has all sorts of little features. You can take all the side-by-sides out here and try them out. Hello, Dove. They've got a whoops section. They've got some tires over here, some jumps and some turns and some rocks. It might not be the most accurate representation of what you could do in a side-by-side, but it would be a good comparison to go back to back, to be able to see what, you know, what they have going on. Anyways, we're gonna get home. We're gonna probably head back to Sand Hollow. But if you do need anything for your side-by-side, whether it's Polaris, Can-Am, or Honda, give these guys a call. They were awesome to me. I'll be coming down here a lot more.